Hello everyone! Tragically, the half-hour long video that I made to cover the topic of equalizers has been lost because Camtasia decided not to record system audio. When I had it selected, I'm always careful to select record system audio, but it didn't. Thanks a lot, Camtasia. God damn it. So, I'm going to show you the EQ in a more brief manner because I actually finished the song that I made as an example to start with the EQ. Finished it. So, yeah. We're just going to start with the 3S OSC here. Yeah. Start with 3S OSC. I'm going to put in some sort of preset organ, I guess. Sounds pretty cool. So let's make some sort of pattern. There, what does that sound like? No, pattern please. As you see, I actually finished. Is it either raises or lowers the volume of certain pitches. Starts here at 20 hertz. Definition of hertz is oscillations per second. So if you're shaking a rope up and down, you'd have to shake it 20 times per second to get 20 hertz, which is at the very bottom of the human range of hearing. On the other end, you got 20,000 hertz right up against here. And 20,000 hertz, you'd have to be shaking that rope 20,000 times per second to reach that sound. And that is at the very upper limits of human hearing. Very upper limits. And that covers the entire spectrum. And from there, if you're running parametric EQ on the right channel and you move these things around, you really need a different sound. This can change everything. You know, let's just mess with it, and I can kind of illustrate how weird it can make things, you know, how powerful it is. So this is the normal sound, right? Now we're going to switch to the sound with the EQ. It sounds like it's in some sort of locker. Now it's really grating, right? Ooh, painful. That's a good illustration. If I put all of these down, you get to see that the volume just goes down. These are basically really precise volume controls. It's like 20,000 minus 20 different volume knobs for each frequency from 20 to 20,000. And they all add up to these little lines. Sometimes you really you hit something that you got to change, like something's too sharp or too soft, or you just want to change the sort of personality of the sound. That happens. So you just bring up an EQ, and with the EQ you get to fix it or kill people's ears. Ow! Yeah. Or highlight the bass. Hear that? Why is that in this sound, right? This doesn't belong. And all these bass sounds you're hearing, even though they're quiet normally, these bass things, you must hear it if you have good subwoofers or nice headphones. This is a boom. That gets in the way of any bass sound in your song. Even though it's really quiet, it messes with the waves, changes their shape, and makes them sound bad. So every time you have any sound that's just up here or in the mid-range, cut out the bass. You know, give the bass a break, guys. Give the bass a break. Give it some space. It needs some time. It's still recovering from that terrible loss of video that I had. Oh, jeez. And if I find that Camtasia, again, for some reason on the EQ video, decides to not record system audio, I might just eat a cat. Okay, not that. No, I don't want PETA knocking at my door. I'll probably eat a hamburger. That's better. Not a cat burger. That's a cat snuck in. Oh, this is getting morbid. Alright, I'm just going to end this.